Question number 22. What is the greatest integer not exceeding the sum sigma 1 by root n where n varies from 1 to 1599? The number root n lies between root of n minus 1 and root of n plus 1. If we add root n, we get root n plus root n minus 1 less than 2 root n less than root n plus root n plus 1. If we take a reciprocal, we get 1 by root n plus 1 less than 1 by 2 root n less than 1 by root n plus root n minus 1. If we rationalize the first term and last term, we get root n plus 1 minus root n into 2 less than 1 by root n less than twice of root n minus 1. Let's apply summation on this result. We get 2 into sigma root n plus 1 minus root n less than sigma 1 by root n less than twice of sigma root n minus root of n minus 1. Let the limits of summation be n is equal to 1 to k. If we expand the summations, we get twice of root 2 minus root 1 plus root 3 minus root 2 and so on till root of k plus 1 minus root k less than sigma n is equal to 1 to k 1 by root n less than twice of root 1 minus root 0 plus root 2 minus root 1 and so on till root k minus 1. Lots of terms will get cancelled off here as well. After simplification, we get twice of root k plus 1 minus 1 less than sigma 1 by root n is equal to 1 to k less than twice of root k. Let's call this result 1. In the first result, if I put k is equal to 1599, we get twice of root 1600 minus 1 less than, if I call this summation a, this will become a less than twice of root 1599, which is slightly less than 2 root 1600. So we get a lies between 40 minus 139 into 2 78 and this is 80. So we have a lying between 78 and 80. In this result, if I apply summation on 1 by root n in the right hand side term, in the limits n is equal to 2 to 1600, we get this term is slightly different from a. So if I write a here, last term is extra, that will be 1 by root 1600 and the first term is missing, so minus 1 by root 1 less than, after opening and simplifying this term, we get twice of root 1600 minus root 1. Upon simplification, we get a plus 1 by 40 minus 1 less than 40 minus 139 into 2 78, which implies a is less than 79 minus 1 by 40. So from here we got a lies between 78 and 80. From here we got a is less than 79. So finally we can write a belongs to the interval 78 and 79. Therefore the greatest integer less than or equal to a is 78. That's the answer.